All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this fine episode of DCG Radio with Dr. Cool. That'd be me.
Read something, Brian.
And
Sorry.
of course, my beautiful co host who doesn't like to mute herself. That would be Kitt-Katt. That was just her disrupting the
That was my
show.
TV being bad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was her TV being bad. it, if you can even imagine a TV being bad, I guess. But you know,
Sorry.
yeah, Kit Kats was bad. I don't know. Would you just not mute your TV?
Um, well, I was listening to my baseball game all day and I keep the volume down because I don't have the mute thingy jiggy on the so I can watch the score. I'm an idiot. But
Oh,
when the baseball game was over, I turned the music up or turned the TV up and my mute was on, and then I wanted to see something, and then we came on, and I said, "Oops," so slipped,
so I
slipped.
take it not to dive too deep into the sports stuff, but
We lost today.
I take it
Yeah, we
that
lost.
the Rays did lose, huh?
Yeah, we swept. We hit two games out of three, but we had an Evan Longoria weekend. He was our superstar from 2008 to when he got traded to the Giants. But man, he was a sight to behold when he was playing. They
Uh,
retired his number, and they just had a whole week of fun for him and his family. It was wonderful, really was. And I
ah,
got to see it all. I got to see him come in as a rookie and become a great player. And
nice.
yeah, it was. It was really nice. I sat here crying most of the day. You know, well, they kept running stuff,
Right.
of his past and just the things that he did for the team. And we're headed in that direction. Our team, he says he feels that vibe in the locker room like he did when he was playing. So that's a good thing. That's a good
Yeah.
thing.
I
So
mean,
yeah.
well, it's like anything else. If you if that's your thing, if that's what relaxes you, if that's your enjoyment per se, whether it be sports, music, or whatever it is, right? Then who's one to take that away from somebody? That's what I say, right? I mean,
Right.
I used to be what's the word I'm looking for? I used to be like a huge. I mean, well, I kind of still. I just don't watch it as much. But I used to be a huge football fan, especially Patriots. I was like huge Patriots fan, Kit Kat. I mean big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm from Pittsburgh, Denny. Such the Steelers. We'd have gotten along real good. Sorry. No, the Patriots. Yeah, when you had Tom Brady. Now he's another one. Just an outstanding
who Brady?
athlete. Yeah, that
Oh
gave
yeah,
you years
yeah.
and years
He's
of phenomenal football.
yeah. Well, you have
Yeah,
every once in a while. I think that it kind of holds true like that. I think with anything really, right? I
it
mean,
does.
yeah, right. Whether it be sports, music, golf. I mean, you have like these once in a lifers that come along and they kind of make history. And then that will happen and then it will be absent, for several years. And then you'll get it again, right? And so,
Right.
but the hard thing though is I find that because by default we'll compare whoever it is and whatever entertainment field they're in, we compare these new people with the once was,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
It's just human nature, I think, to do that.
It
Just
is, yeah. But, I mean, listen, in all fairness, though, it's really like maybe we're not giving the new people a fair shake. But at the same time, it's tough to do. It really is because like you can't take somebody say, and I know like an Elvis or Michael Jackson or even a Garth Brooks, right? You have three unique styles.
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra, yeah, that
Yeah, Tony Bennett.
you know.
Yes, all of them.
Well, I mean,
I
even if I'll even one up, okay, and I'll even one up Frank Sinatra versus Tony Bennett. Now, Tony Bennett was great, don't get me wrong, but hands down, Frank Sinatra smoked him.
Yep.
All
Oh,
right.
I don't disagree with you, but I loved his music. And Perry Como actually came from a small town that it was like 10 miles from me. Perry Como. He grew up in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania, and he was a barber, and he became a singer.
Perry
Crazy.
Como, huh?
Crazy, huh?
That is
Yes.
weird.
And Bobby Vinton came from the same town. His name wasn't Bobby Vinton, whatever he changed it to Bobby
They're all
Vinton.
you know, why do they do that? Why do they?
I think it's because they want something that's going to stick in people's heads, I guess. And this is a fun fact about Bobby Vinton. The song Blue Velvet, I think it was Blue
Blue
Velvet,
Velvet, yeah.
one of his first recordings. He literally went out and bought hundreds of his own records to make it look like the song was being, listened to by a lot of people back in the day. He bought these, and they're flying off the shelves. Well, they were flying off his shelf
Flying
because
off of
he
his
was
shelf.
yeah, because he was buying them. But that rocketed him to stardom.
Well,
Yeah.
many, seeing how we're on a radio show, we can talk about music. Many artists, though, Kitt-Katt did that. They actually went out, would purchase their own memorabilia, their own records at the time, and make it look as
Hmm.
if people were wanting them. Or what they would do is they would send out, different people, like, 5, 10
Their
people.
posses,
Yeah,
their
the
posses, their
posses.
family members.
Yep.
Yes.
And say, hey, go
Hmm.
buy a couple records, and they would do it all over the different cities and states. But, so I understand
Yes.
that marketing concept, which
Yeah.
nothing wrong
I
with it.
think I think didn't you have to go directly to the radio stations and give them the record directly?
Back
Like
then
you
you
need to
did,
play
yeah.
this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And you
Yep.
had to have a powerful manager that could get you on the radio, you know what I
Yep.
mean? And the only way that they would play it is if they knew people would listen, tune them in to hear that song,
Right.
and just yeah, how things have changed, huh?
Well,
But yes.
back then, right?
Hmm.
Back then, quickly, if you remember, you're talking, what, early 50s,
I would say
maybe.
50s.
Yeah. Um, the DJs at the radio station were like the powerhouse. They were like,
They ruled music.
yeah, they
I know what
ruled
you're
it.
gonna say.
Without
Yes.
them, if you didn't have an in with them and stuff like that, like you didn't have an in anywhere. You didn't matter, right? So that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Like without them, you were getting nowhere. And you're right, you had to have a very powerful manager, somebody who knew somebody, but more you had to know or have an in with the DJ. And if you had an in with the DJ, well, then you had it in.
Right. Right. But it was a struggle, I would think, for artists back in the day. But once rock and roll came around, and I guess Elvis can be at the door, the starting of all of that. But yeah, once that rock and roll and the kids wanted to hear this type of music, I think it made it easier for other artists to be able to get the record to the DJ. Because if it was all rock and roll and dance and stuff, I think they played it. I would think. I'm just, you know, off the top of my head. If I was the DJ and I liked the way it sounded, I'd play it. You know?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like it is today, Kit Kat. Nothing much has changed with that. Where they kind of went with popularity, right? They wanted to be liked, and if it didn't fall into fashion, then they wouldn't do it. And that's why a lot of the guys back then, your rule breakers, if you will, okay, didn't
Hmm.
fall into that line like Elvis and them. So they were kind of like against that initially, right? And so
Yeah.
yeah. But now it's still kind of the same way, just done differently, I think.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
All right, Kikat, we have several that we have for the what do you call it? The request line. I had to think for a second there. That sometimes can be
Long week, huh?
It's been a very long week. Yeah. So I went back and I listened after watching everybody's comments and all that stuff on Friday's show, right? And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"You've got to be kidding me!" The whole voice. So here's what happened. The
Aside from the laughing humor. Oh my
well,
God.
I wasn't because you guys would have been aware of it, but
It was funny.
okay. So like now you can see my screen, you can see the screen, you
You.
can see
Hmm.
everything, all right? So
Hmm.
pretend that this isn't here,
Okay.
but something else is. There's another program here, right? And you're
Okay.
pressing that button, whether it's a pause, a play, whatever it is. What was happening is that program, even though it was closed, it was ghosted, so to speak, grayscaled in the back end. So whenever I was going over to my sheet to pull up the next feature and I would copy and click to put it into the chat, whenever I would press that button, it was changing the voices.
Voice outwards, and
Yeah,
you could not hear it inwards.
right. And I couldn't see anything. There was nothing there physically for me to see. So it'd be like
Oh
clicking this, but
my.
just not seeing it, right? So that's,
Oh
yeah, so
my.
that's what was happening. I figured it out. I'm like, that's kind of it. That happens sometimes. You'll have an application stay open,
Right.
but it runs in the back, and for whatever reason, it just ghosted. Like I couldn't see it. Yeah, it was weird. But
But that's never happened before. Was there an update or something from that program?
it okay. So it will happen sometimes. You'll get glitches if, say, you're running your programs in your computer for hours on end. And yeah, if you're doing various things, you're opening up. Like me, as you can see, I probably have at least an average of 30 windows open. And so what
You
happens if
do.
you're running different programs and you close one out sometimes, it will glitch. You have to, technically, you should restart your computer, shut it down, give it a break, and
Oh,
reboot
but
it.
you can't do that.
I
You
can't
can't do
do that,
that.
right?
Right,
So that's
right.
what happens. But today's not going to be like that because it's been shut down all day. So with that being,
Smooth.
yeah, I'm a smooth operator there, Kitt-Katt. Okay, so with that being said, we have our first. Let's go with this guy right here.
Okay.
All right, this is Lang Mick. Am I pronouncing
Lang.
Lang?
Lang,
Lang,
yes.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, Lang. That's
You
right.
remember Lang?
I do
You
remember
remember?
Lang. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she's
just
a
wanted.
sweetheart.
I just wanted to make sure I was pronouncing the.
You got it. That's exactly correct. Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, these on Sunday's show, DCG Radio, we play from start to finish. So whether it's a 2-minute or a 6-minute song, like Irene said the other night, don't send in a Meatloaf song. It will be trashed. I will hit that delete button. It will go in the trash. But
I can't sing those songs anyway. So,
yeah,
I
you
like
don't
to
want
listen
to.
to them, but I can't sing them.
Well,
But,
you don't want to sing Meatloaf anyways. It's no, you just don't. But this is Lang Mick, and he's performing one.
she,
She.
it's a
I'm
she.
sorry. That's
Yeah.
right. I'm
That's
sorry.
right. Her real name is Dee, but she does the Lang Mick thing.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for correcting me on that, Kit
Oh,
Kat.
that's okay.
Good thing you have me. Dan Seals, okay, one friend.
Hmm.
Now this is the acoustic version in Lang. This was recorded a couple months back, but February 8th of 2026. So here is Lang to open up our show. One Friend, originally by Dan Sales, and here she is.
I always thought you were the best. I guess I always will. I always thought that we were blessed. I feel that way still. Sometimes we took the hard road, but we always saw it through. If I had only one friend left, I'd want it to be you. Sometimes the world was on our side, sometimes it wasn't fair, sometimes it gave a helping hand, sometimes we didn't care. 'Cause when we were together, it made the dream come true. If I had only one friend left, I'd want it to be you. Someone who understands me and knows me inside out, helps keep me together and believes without a doubt that I could move a mountain, someone to tell it to. If I had only one friend left, I'd want it to be you. When we were together, it made the dream come true. If I had only one friend left, I'd want it to be you. Someone who understands me and knows me inside out, helps keep me together and believes without a doubt that I could move a mountain, someone to tell it to. If I had only one friend left, I'd want it to be you. Yes, you.
You are listening to the best live radio broadcasts on the planet. DCG Radio plays all members' music from around the world. All music is contributed from amazing artists and made possible by our great DCG members. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG-Entertainment.
There it is, Kitt-Katt.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song, and she does it really soft and delicate and meaningful, very meaningful. But
Well, you know, that song, okay, it's one of Dan Seale's most beloved country hits. I was saying this Friday night that it always seems to be, when I do research, it's like one of their most popular, it's one of their starters, or like one that got them going, or whatever it is. But yeah, that was Dan Seale's most beloved country hits. And I just got a notification that I guess a commercial just came on. We didn't see it, though.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, no. Well, that's what we said might happen, is that
Right.
there may be a commercial.
Wow.
But I just got noticed that, I got a notice that, yeah, I guess a commercial just popped on or just ended, one of the two. But yeah, no, we didn't see it, to answer your question. No, Kitt-Katt and I did not see it. And so that's how I was told anyways. But, it could be, from what I understand, the way they do it is different areas. So depending on what state and country you live in, they'll run ads in various states and various countries at different times. So some people may, in different states, see it and different countries see it while others don't.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Well, yeah, because they
Yes.
can't run it across the world at once. It doesn't work like that, right? Like if you watch TV and Channel 5 is in New England, it's not going to be the same thing in California or
Right.
in Canada or in Australia, right? So that's kind of what I'm explaining. But yeah, thanks for that update. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, I was kind of hoping it happened to us and we'd get to see it live as we're doing the show live, but I
Well,
guess
we got
not.
a couple hours. Maybe, you know, I watch YouTube a lot, and them commercials, you'll be watching something intensely, and all of a sudden commercial,
A commercial,
and it's only
yeah.
like 10 seconds.
No, you're
15
right. Well,
seconds. Yeah.
That's the thing. I was like, oh, man, it's going to stink having commercials because I hate that too, but they're only 30 seconds and you can click them.
If that, sometimes they're less.
Yeah, it's like a quick hiccup.
It is.
I had the hiccups, Cat, before we came on. Yeah, but you know that. I was like, no, please
Are you
don't
better
do
now?
hiccups during the show. I don't.
Are you better now?
Yeah, I am because I'm having my coffee. So
Oh, yes.
I'm much, much better. Yeah. I was up at 5 this morning.
A.M.
Yes.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah. And then I
I
fell
was
back to sleep.
snoozing. I was snoozing.
Yeah. Well, I fell back to
I
sleep.
didn't
Woke
get
up
up.
at 7.
I got up at 9:30, 10.
Ugh.
Ugh. I know, for you, half of your day is gone, right?
Well, it depends. Sometimes I have no problem sleeping till 12 in the afternoon. None whatsoever. Always been like that. I've always slept. Always. I love sleeping. I just love sleeping. That's why when I die, it's not going to bother me. I'm just going to sleep. You know.
Your long
But
winded
anyways,
long-
Kitt-Katt,
long
up
sleep.
next. This is, how do you pronounce that?
Fresnel, but his name is Frederick.
Oh,
His full name
Frederick.
is Fred.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I just sometimes the screen names or the tags they make me
I
a
know.
little nervous.
They're-
'Cause I don't want to mispronounce and insult anybody, so I just have to make
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Well-
he's a very nice man, and he sings very nicely too. It's a soft Sunday afternoon. If I think the way that the songs are going to go, it's going to just be very relaxing for everyone.
Well,
But
alrighty.
anyways,
Okay.
cool.
Well, this one's called "Rhythm of the Rain," and this is by the Cascade. You ever hear this song, Kitt-Katt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. Yeah, this is an oldie. It's an oldie.
It is an oldie, yeah. It's an oldie but a goodie. All right. Well, here is Frederick, but he goes by Fresnel on
For now, yes.
Sing Snap, ladies and gentlemen. And he recorded this song July 4th of 2026. So here is Frederick, Rhythm of the Rain.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. The only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart to glow. rain in her heart and let the love we knew start to grow. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain.
Thank you for listening to today's program with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt. To request a song, you must be a DCG request. You may reach out to
All right, had a little glitch going on there for a hot second there, Kitt-Katt. I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I was starting to think for a split second that it was a commercial disrupting the show. I don't know because I'm not watching the show. We're narrating, so I'm not looking at the show. I'm looking at the performers, the songs, my screens. So that's what I thought it was disrupting. I don't know. It could have been. But yeah, that was Frederick doing a very, very nice, beautiful tune right there. That is, I mean, he's got a soft voice. Frederick
He does.
He did a very nice job on that. That's a classic, all right, by the
It
Cascades.
is.
1963, that became a major hit. But, again, it's another one of these songs. It was released in 1962 of November. I think, was it John Claude Gummo? He was the lead singer of the Cascades. Now, the Cascades, they had a few, right? They didn't have, because they were sort of a doo-wop, influence type doo-wop group.
Well, yeah, the 60s was that style of music.
But it did reach number 3, though.
That's the only song that I ever heard from them, I believe. There's nothing else that comes to mind.
Well, nothing that would stand out, no. But they did a couple, but they didn't last long. There was a lot of bands like that either they were one-hit wonders or they had one song that, really climbed the charts. And
skyrockets and then they plummet.
Yeah.
Or how does that happen, Denny, that they can be so popular for 1 minute and then they come out with another song and it goes, how does that happen?
You know what? I don't know.
No,
the only thing, honestly, that I can think of that makes any sense is that the band or the music after that is not as appealing. You got to remember something. It was once said, and I believe this to be true, that your first hit shouldn't be your greatest hit. So, meaning, in other words, when you're putting something for the first time out there, don't make it so great that nothing else will compare to it. Because you have to make it good enough to be liked and loved, but you have to make it so that it's not as good as anything else you put out there. So in other words, anything that proceeds after that has to be better than what you just did the first time. And see, that's what happened a lot of times. They would write these amazing songs initially, and then other songs following that song, we're
not as good.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We compare to what once was. And that's what we do. And so same thing with music. You compare that unless you are, again, a trend setter or you are something completely different, okay, that it doesn't matter what you write, what you sing. You could be singing about toilet paper and people would love it. All right? But that's the only thing I can think of is that, yeah. And it was a very good way to put that is don't make your first hit your greatest hit. which to me
So
makes a
you
lot of sense.
definitely you want to build up. You
Sure.
want to use that talent. Oh, makes sense. It really does make sense.
It does. It does to me, anyways. All right, Kitt-Katt. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do a twofer.
Oh, sounds great.
Yeah, let's do back to back. We're gonna do Pauline, and then right after Pauline, well, she goes by Tweenie Pauline on Sing Snap, and then Nordic Lady, that's her tag name, but Connie. And so Pauline's gonna start off the double with "You Lost Me Forever" by Morgan Luna. And then Connie, The Summer Knows, and there's really no particular artist because there's so many, they just couldn't name one, I guess. They don't know the originator, maybe. I don't know.
The originator is Michel Legrand. He wrote the song for the movie Summer of '42, and this was the song. Yes.
I got you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that would make sense then. All right. Well, here is Pauline kicking off the back-to-back with You Lost Me Forever by Morgan Luna, and then we'll jump right into Connie, ladies and gentlemen.
You lost me forever. You kept the house, I kept the silence. Both of us knew what that would mean. You wore your pride just like good clothing. I wore the cracks you couldn't see. I gave you days without demanding. I gave you truth without a stage. You gave me words that sounded tender, then turned your eyes and changed the page. You lost me forever. Not in a scream, not in a fight. You lost me slowly, one quiet room at a time. You lost me forever, long before I said goodbye. Love didn't leave in the moment, it left by losing its light. There was no stone to blame, an ending, no shattered glass, no slamming door, just little ways to stop my breathing while saying everything was yours. I learned to speak in lower volume to make myself fit into less, until one day I heard it clearly. Peace should never feel like loneliness. You lost me forever. Not when I walk, but when I stayed. To love me only halfway. You lost me forever. When I forgot my own name. And I won't call that devotion if all it left me was pain. Now the room sounds different at night, not better, just finally mine. I let the windows face the morning. I let my heartbeat choose the time. And if you reach for what is missing, don't dress it up as destiny. Some things don't break, they just go empty. That's what you made of you and me. I won't curse you for your blindness. I won't beg you to recall. But there are losses made in daylight that still outlast them all. You lost me forever, and that's the truest thing I know. Not every ending needs a bitter kind of call. You lost me forever, and I don't need to make it cruel. It's just the price of being careless with a heart that once chose you. You didn't break me. You just lost me. Thank you for listening.
The summer smiles, the summer knows, and unashamed she sheds her clothes. The summer smooths the restless sky, and lovingly she warms the sand on which you lie. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summertime, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twists the world round her summer finger, lets you see the wonder of it all. And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summertime, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger,
And if you've learned your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall.
We hope you are enjoying today's program. DCG Entertainment is all about providing fun, clean, free entertainment for all to enjoy. DCG Entertainment relies upon the support from our viewers and members like you. If you are enjoying today's program and our other shows, please take a moment and show your support by donating any amount to the PayPal link on our main channel page or simply scan the barcode on the screen. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you for listening to DCG Radio.
Yeah, Kitt-Katt. I mean, between the both of those songs, I could have probably lit a candle or taken a
Closed your eyes and taken a nap.
Taken a nap. It was just that relaxing, which is nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually a very high compliment because it kind of sets you in that mood, like, you know, you just, I don't know, you can envision yourself sitting on a porch with the breeze, maybe in a chair with a nice cool beverage, or even if you're not in the summer, or maybe you live somewhere now where it's winter, right?
Right.
And you just cuddled up listening to that music. I mean, it was very nice by the both of them.
Yes. Two pretty vocalists we got.
Yeah,
Definitely.
the Summer Knows by Pauline, right?
No, that was Aunt Connie. Summer Knows was
that's
Aunt
right.
Connie.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the first one was Lost You Forever.
Lost You Forever. Yes.
Right. And that one actually is Lois. Lois had it uploaded into the Sing Snap system because she
Did
heard it.
she?
Yes, and there's been so many people that have sang it. I'm one of them, but definitely a pretty song. And Pauline shined.
No, she
She
did. She
shined.
did yeah, she did. I mean, that was kind of a jazzy, slow blues, like I don't know, slow.
It is.
Yeah, and
It
then
is.
on Connie's the Summer Knows, you know that I think it said it was in the summer of 42. It was in a film, the 1971 film Summer of 42.
Right.
Okay, so it was a film, according to the research, that came out in 1971, but it was about the summer of 1942. And it says that
Correct.
the song
Yes.
reflects on the end of a summer romance and the bittersweet memories that remain after love has faded. Isn't that always, like, when you hear
Yeah.
these ballads, it's always about love fading, falling apart, and like it's just weird.
It is. Well, I played that, I play piano, and when these songs came out, I was at the music store getting the sheet music, and I was home learning the songs. And Michel Legrand was really popular back in the 70s. I did What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life? He did that one. He did Summer Knows. He did Last Tango in Paris, I
Okay.
believe. Yeah, but yeah, he was real popular. That, and then, he's French. He was a French songwriter. But
Well, I
yeah.
mean, that would
But you,
explain it.
what,
French
whatever,
had a lot of
whatever,
talent.
whatever song
Yeah.
was at the top of the list, I was out at the music store buying the piano music for it.
Nice. Well,
I still
listen,
got it, Tenny. I got stacks and
I'm
stacks and
sure.
stacks
Oh,
of piano
yeah,
music.
I'm sure. It's like my mom, same thing. She gave me a lot of
Incredible.
her sheet music. I have a whole thing of her sheet music. A lot of it she wrote too, but a lot of it I have.
The cost on them is like 65 cents, 95 cents. It's like,
Yeah.
You probably can't even touch one now for like $9, you
I
know,
know.
for
Yeah.
sheet.
Well, I mean,
Incredible.
hold on to it. Or,
I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, or
Not
look
going
it
to-
up, and I always say it's not worth anything sitting in your basement or sitting in your attic. It's not worth anything. People collect things and hold on to them because they're worth money. Well, guess what? It's not worth
Only to
anything.
you. Only
Yeah,
to you.
only
Yeah. Mm.
you, because in your attic, it's not worth a dime, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, up next, okay, this young man, Kitt-Katt, Kevin,
Yes.
okay, K-Rock. Now, this is a unique song. Don't You Want Me
Yes.
by the Human League, isn't it? The Human League,
Yeah. Crazy name for a band, huh?
isn't it?
You really want to- Yes.
The
Yes, it
Human League. That's kind of like, I mean, I've heard some weird names, but I guess, hey, it fits for them. It works. But
Yeah.
Kevin recorded this actually, what's today? Just 2 days ago, July
Yep.
10th of 2026. So, yeah, I mean, this is fresh off the press here.
Yeah. Spanking new.
Spanking brand new, like shiny penny. We don't print anymore. But okay, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe they're going to be worth something.
yeah. Well, if they are, then I have a ton of them, and I'll be worth
really.
something if I don't
Melt them
croak.
down into jewelry. Make jewelry out
I'll
of them.
melt it down in a copper piping.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, if I don't croak before they're worth anything. But I just got another message too. I guess the commercials are popping up everywhere, so that's pretty cool.
Not on us just yet. though.
Not on us yet. No,
Yeah,
I don't
so-
know if we would see them or even if we would be affected because we're hosting it, so I don't know how that would interrupt
Oh.
us. But nonetheless, I'm glad that they are. That's really cool. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin with "Don't You Want Me" by the Human League, and here he is on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. I picked you out and shook you up and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. But don't forget it's me who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find. You think you changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. The 5 years we had been such good times. I still love you, but now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you when you say that you don't need me. But too late to find. You think you changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me now, Kitt-Katt? Don't you want me, baby? Okay, first let me address the music, then I'm going to address the other thing. Kevin, that song I thought fit him nicely because if you listen to the original artist, that's kind of very similar to how the original artist did that song. Now, I kind of had a feeling it was that song,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that they were the Human Bowling League or Human
The
League.
Human League.
Yeah, the Human League. Yeah.
No bowling, just
No
league.
bowling. Okay, well, the Human League.
Yes.
But I noticed too, with songs like that Kevin sings, he just, I don't know, it's like breathing for him, right? As where
Wow.
many I think would really goggle at that because it's a kind of a strain to do that.
Yeah, not for him.
No,
No.
not for him. It's like whistling,
It is.
The other thing, I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, nobody else can see my 30 windows I have open, but did you see the video?
I saw the video. Yeah, it was black and white or black and
Yes, but
yeah. Hmm.
did you see that in the back? Now, I gotta watch that again off the show.
Okay.
Because when you're watching it, and I'm like, wait a minute, that could be a reflection of Kevin. And I'm not trying to, by no means, I'm not trying to make this weird or anything. But I kept thinking to myself, well, this could be a reflection of Kevin, right? But then I'm thinking to myself, well, it wouldn't show eyeballs and all that stuff because that would be his back end. So I'm thinking to myself, Kitt-Katt, what is that? And as I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to freeze frame it for Kitt-Katt right there. If you can
On the top right.
if you can
Yes.
see that.
Yes, I can.
Okay, now throughout the entire video, I kept right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you just seen that. What I'm telling Kitt-Katt is, so her and I, right here.
You think it's the lighting in his room, and when he moves, it reflects?
But that's the back, though. So what we're talking about
okay.
is there's a square frame. Either it's a picture or something behind Kevin as he is performing. Now, of course, we've all seen Kevin's setup essentially before, but it's kind of hard to put it into perspective because he's grained it out and he's got a black and white perspective here, right? But what we're seeing is behind Kevin is another image. In fact, there's 2 or 3 of them. There's another one right here. You can see the nose. You can
It looks like a girl to the right.
And to the right,
Doesn't it, with long hair?
that looks
With
like a girl. Above him, that does not look like Kevin because this is Kevin's face. Behind him wouldn't be reflecting. That wouldn't be a matrix trick unless that's a mirror and it's reflecting counter back off of that.
I'll email him and ask him what he was doing in that video.
Ask him what is behind him.
Curious.
I'm curious because it was freaking me out when I was watching that, and I'm like, that is weird. And it could very well just be matrixing. That does happen when you have reflections or your eyes are seeing something that really aren't there.
Right.
And that's what they call matrix, right? It's
right.
It's not there, but you think it's there. So I just had to share that with everybody. You guys can't see it, but Kitt-Katt and I can. And again, I'm not getting weird on anybody. It's just, it was weird just to, I'm like,
something you can see popping in and out.
something you could see popping in and out of the frame, yeah. And it didn't stay. It wasn't consistent. It would just kind of pop in, move around, and leave. So I was like, okay, what's going on
Sounds
here?
like your chipmunk voice, huh?
Almost like my chipmunk voice, yeah. Pop on and pop off.
Wow. Yeah.
But, that was, I mean, again, another effortless performance. Speaking about effortless, this next gentleman here, Kitt-Katt, all right, is, let me see, let's let's open up this screen. Okay, here we go. This is Levi. And do you know this song, Almost Persuaded by David Houston? Is he any no, he's not. He wouldn't be any relations to the Houstons.
No,
okay.
this. I think this is a country song. I listened to it for a little bit
Okay.
because a lot of times I just like to be surprised at
Right.
what they're singing, on Sunday. So I listened to it a little, but I believe it's a country. It is a country song. So David Houston must be a country writer,
Yeah, you're right. It
Almost
was
Persuaded.
actually, yes, you are correct. It was a classic country, released in
there you go.
1966.
He puts all the information he likes to on his studio. So there you go.
Yeah.
Almost
Yep.
Persuaded.
All right. Well, here is Levi, ladies and gentlemen.
What does that mean? I was almost persuaded.
Almost persuaded, yeah. It's like saying almost in love.
Almost in love.
But he recorded this July 10th of 2026. So here
Just
is...
a couple days ago. Yay.
Yeah, a couple bugs ago. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Levi. Almost persuaded.
Last night, all alone in a barroom, I met a girl with a drink in her hand. She had ruby red lips and coal black hair and eyes that would chill any man. And she came and sat down at my table, and she placed her soft hands in mine, and I found myself wanting to kiss her, for temptation was flowing like a wine. And I was almost persuaded to strip myself of my pride. Persuaded to push my conscience aside. Then we danced, she whispered, I need you, take me away and be my man. And I looked into her eyes, and I saw the reflection of my wedding day. And I was almost persuaded to let strange lips lead me on, almost persuaded, but your sweet love made me stop and go home.
You are listening to the best live radio broadcasts on the planet. DCG Radio plays all members' music from around the world. All music is contributed from amazing artists and made possible by our great DCG members. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment.
Yeah, what a beautiful job by Love right there. Such
Yes.
a nice, smooth song, and nice, smooth vocals on that too, Kitt-Katt.
Yeah, he always does a great job, and the more he sings, I think the better his deliveries. He just we've been listening to him for what, 3 years?
At
3 years
least,
now?
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what he sings, he always brings his best. But there's another cheating song for you. I was almost persuaded. Sorry.
Yeah, you had to say it. I was gonna say something on the lines of that, Kit Kat, but I was trying to be good.
I know, I'll be bad.
I was trying to be nice, but
Just
you kind of put your toe in it now.
it's like I'm gonna pick you up because you're so cute. And there I saw the reflection of my wedding band in your eyes, and cannot see ya.
Yeah, it's you know the irony though of that. Well, I mean, I'll use Levi's song as an example. That a lot of songs that stem with or from or incorporate rather that message are actually based on true happenings or
Uh,
events that did happen and
or was witnessed.
or
you
was
witnessed
witnessed.
it.
Yeah, but many songwriters actually wrote about their own lives, and of course, an artist would come along, and because a lot of times a songwriter necessarily doesn't mean they're a singer. There are a few exceptions to the rule, but for the majority, songwriters typically just write, okay,
Right.
because that's their forte. But I was reading an article that a lot of those songs like that, they come from true events, and it's interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are more songs about betrayal, deception, and all of that than there are about honesty and loyalty. Can you imagine that? Like, the stats
Yeah,
are incredible, yeah.
I can.
Very interesting read, it was.
Well, there's so many crazy songs. I mean, Neil Young took his lady down to the river and shot her. I mean,
Well, again, I can't comment on that. I
no,
mean,
no, I don't
the
know
old
that he
saying,
did, but
you can't kill them, you can't live without them, right?
yeah, yeah, truly. But yeah, yes, I can believe that. Yeah,
Mm.
because it seems like that brings out the best songs. Well,
It
it does.
does. It does because it's written from experience,
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, man, I got to
Yep.
be careful writing my songs. Boy, you guys better tell a lot about me.
You better like kind of have to let me go over this really quickly. Yeah,
uh,
I just did one. I sent it to Judy. It was a first love. I was 17, I was 18, and that's that feeling. Um, it kind of never goes away. I don't know if you've ever experienced
I
that,
have,
but
I have. Yeah, I think
my
we all did.
my longtime well, he was my boyfriend. We broke up. Life, 50, 40 years later, 40
Hmm.
years later, um, he called me, and it was like I was like a teenager again.
Right.
Is
You
that weird?
all butterflies. Yeah. No,
Yes.
it's not weird.
Yes.
It's a very common thing. And quickly, and we'll move on. But a lot of what people feel. Okay. When I was doing, I wanted to learn psychology and all of that stuff. I read it. I just don't agree with the interpretation of it as far
Hmm.
as the worldview. But anyways, a lot of what people feel from, say, another, right? They're not. It's not true feelings. They refer to it as lust. So it's essentially you're lusting or yearning for something that you can't have. And what it boils down to is that it's kind of like going to a casino. You don't play to win. I mean, you want to, but that's not why people gamble, Kit Kat. They gamble for the rush. They gamble because they're chasing the high of getting something that they potentially
Yes.
will never have. And that's
100% agree.
how it works out that way, right? And it's weird. And so once, God forbid, it happens, that's the result. But I just found that interesting. I should be a real doctor, Kitt-Katt. Truly, I say to you, I should be a real doctor.
Oh, let me print you a little degree off of the internet.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Post it on your wall.
I will get my certificate mailed to me, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it
All
live
right.
on
There you
DCG
go.
Radio from Kitt-Katt. That's right. Okay, up next, this is Denim. And he is, I pronounce his name correctly. I'm hoping so.
Yeah, it is Denim, but his real name is Bruce.
Bruce,
But
okay.
But he goes by Denim 64.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's a good thing you have me, Kitt-Katt. This is Forever Young. Now, this is a well-known song by Bob Dylan. We haven't heard much of Bob Dylan. So, all right. Well, Bruce is going to take this one away for us, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Bruce. He goes by Denim on Sing Snap. The song he's performing is Forever Young by Bob Dylan, and he recorded this on June 22nd of 2026. And here he is on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt.
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change hit. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young.
Yeah, what a beautiful job right there. Wow. I mean,
I know. And I am surprised at all the Dylan songs that I didn't know that he wrote that are out now that people sing. I mean, he wrote a lot of songs.
he
I
did.
bet he just cranked them out,
He
you know?
did. And I mean, listen, I think that's the first time I've heard Denham, or Bruce, rather. Um, and I gotta tell you, man, he had such a smooth voice.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah,
Yes.
and the style, it reminded me a lot of that style of Dylan, not mimic style, but in the style of, which I thought was pretty cool, how he did that. But you know, I don't know of Bruce, and I don't know of any other song, so it's kind of hard to compare his style. But hearing him sing that, I thought he did very nicely with that song. Yeah, because Bob Dylan kind of had almost, if I'm thinking of, it was like a twangy, right? Not twangy,
He he had his own way, but it was more folksy.
folksy. That's right. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Yeah, and I born in that time, Denny, I was not a Bob Dylan kind of a follower. I mean, I
right.
kind of knew some of his songs like Blowing in the Wind and there was another one, but not a real strong follower of his. As I got older, I listened to his music, but when it got into the 90s and the 2000s, I mean, Adele did that song, and boy, my brain is dead right now. To Make You Feel My Love. He wrote that
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
Bob Dylan wrote that song, and Garth Brooks did it. And it wasn't until she did it that it really
Popped up.
exploded.
Right, right.
Yes, yes. But he did it. He wrote that song, and I was like, no kidding. Yeah. But
No,
anyways,
Dylan was a talented singer-songwriter. Again, he kind of fits into that percentile of what I was talking about earlier, where the majority of songwriters are not vocalists. They simply write songs because that's what they stick to, right? But he was
right.
both. Him, like Billy Joel, Elton John, all them. But that particular song, released in 1974, okay,
Yes.
and the album, it was called Planet Waves, and Dylan wrote the song, okay, as a blessing for one of his songs. So the lyrics read kind of like a heartfelt prayer expressing a parent's deepest hopes for a child's future. So that's kind of weird, like weird Dylan sense. It was a blessing for one of his songs. Isn't that like unique in itself?
Yeah, it is. But it's the words are gorgeous. He could really put stuff
Yeah,
together.
yeah. Well, that was Bruce, ladies and gentlemen. Here
Yeah.
first time on DCG Radio, and we
Yeah.
appreciate sending that
I
in
hope he
for them.
I hope he returns.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, up next, I think also first time on DCG Radio. This is what is it? IMAT? Am I getting that correct?
It's actually it's an L because I saw that also. But it's
Kitt-Katt.
Elmat. I know. It's his real name is Ed.
His
His real
real
name
name
is
is
Ed.
Ed.
Yeah.
Okay.
These I don't know where you mentioned that a long time ago. Let's ask these people how they come up with their sin
Yes.
snap names.
Yeah.
You know.
But
But anyways.
mine is simple. It's like basically my my first initial and last name. Like, I mean,
Uh-huh.
it like I try not to complicate things. Well, except, I mean, even my gaming tag name is Desmond. That's what I was called growing up. Dezman. That was my
Oh,
nickname.
that was like a pet name.
Yeah.
Your family, right?
Everybody called me
Desmond.
Desmond. Yeah. And so I just stuck with it. I mean, people still call me that today, Desmond. Yeah, it's kind
Sure.
of weird.
Yeah, well my dad always called me Cat. always.
Well, that's
just
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but yeah, Cat. I mean, yeah,
well, Kathleen is my real
I
name.
know that, but I'm just saying, Cat's short for that. But that would make sense.
It's better than hey you.
Yeah,
Well,
hey
my
you,
mother, when she
or
would get mad at us, she wouldn't know what our names were.
well,
You know how
yeah.
the parents go, but anyways.
Oh yeah, we were Snowshoe and Drip Edge to my grandfather. So, anyways,
Oh, good
this is
memories. Yes.
Ed, okay, and he's performing the Summer Nose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a jazz hit, and again, another recent recording here, Kitt-Katt. This is July 4th of 2026. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, first time on DCG Radio, here is Ed with the Summer Nose.
The summer smiles, the summer knows, and unashamed she sheds her clothes. The summer smooths the restless sky, and lovingly she warms the sand on which you lie. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summer time, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twist the world around her summer finger, lets you see the wonder of it all. And if you learn your lesson well, there's little more for her to tell. One last caress, it's time to dress for fall.
You are listening to the best live radio broadcasts on the planet. DCG Radio plays all members' music from around the world. All music is contributed from amazing artists and made possible by our great DCG members. DCG Radio is owned and operated by DCG Entertainment.
Yeah, that's right. And that, by the way, with the exception of the donation ad, is none other than Richard. He's replacing all of the AI voices, Kitt-Katt, and we're going all original. So we're kicking AI out and putting Richard in. Matter of fact,
Sweet.
yeah. Him and I had a little meeting today, so we got some cool stuff coming up. Richard and I do. It's going to be all pre-recorded stuff, but it's going to be really, really fun. And so what the cool thing is him and I can do it on our time, and then we're going to do some stuff together, of course, and then separately, what have you. But once we are completed each one, we should be pushing out several a week. And then we'll be able to simply upload it to the channel. So there's not going to be a live podcast or set times and stuff like that. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think everybody will enjoy their listen. Just to give a little hint, think of like sitting by a radio, maybe in the late 30s and 40s, and listening to like a TV show or a movie or a thriller or true crimes or something like that. Just to kind of give you a little hint. But anyways, that was Ed, the Summer knows. And I think Connie sang that song earlier on. And it's
She did.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. And again, another fantastic singer right there. Just a very smooth voice. I like his vocals. He had a little bit of, I want to say, I heard a little bit of, like, Matt, and some, like, I don't know. I was thinking of Matt when I was listening to Ed, because he had a lot of his tones.
Oh, you mean
his overtones were
mhm.
Matt's.
Yes, I know what you're saying. Yes, I know because Matt does that when he does sing that. It isn't vibrato, but it's just the way that he
Mm-hmm.
sang the words and brought them out. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's not vibrato. It's most commonly known as a skip, right? So it's not a true vibrato, but yes.
Yeah, it's like
Yep. Mm-hmm.
that kind of it was beautiful. He did a great job. Him and Connie both. I love that song.
It is a beautiful song. Yeah, I love hearing new stuff. All right, let's do this, Kitt-Katt. We're going to pull up this next artist, okay? And he, I always have a hard time pronouncing. Well, it's Boating. That's all I know. It's L Junior
Oh, that's
Boating on Sing
that would be okay. It stands for Leo Jr. So
Yeah, well, that's what I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say Leo Jr., so I just say
yeah, that's what it is.
L Junior Boating.
You would have been right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And anyways, his name is Leo. Djame?
Djame.
It's a French thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
And I'm
or
French,
or
and I didn't even
Spanish,
get that, Kitt-Katt.
or Spanish. But yeah,
Oh, might be Spanish, yeah.
he does these so good. Oh my, it just melts you, with his language
cross,
when he
yeah,
sings.
his cross,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, love him.
Okay, and you want to pronounce the title as well, seeing how you figured out the band, the band, or the artist, I'm sorry.
The artist.
Yeah.
What is the artist?
Oscar de Fontana.
Oscar de Fontana.
Yeah,
Fontana.
yeah.
Okay.
And if you say it like
Djame.
either French or Spanish, Oscar de Fontana.
I'm so terrible with other
I
languages.
am
I
too.
I can say Taco Bell and La Quinta down.
I can say
That's as
Taco
close
Bell. That's
I'm good with
Kitt-Katt.
that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Tortilla, quesadilla, but
mhm.
putting those sentences together.
Taco Bell.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to remember that next time. Yep, I know how to speak Spanish. Yeah, Taco Bell.
I go to Taco Bell.
Oh boy, what do we?
Sorry, Leo.
Okay, well here is Leo. Yet again, another fine vocalist, ladies and gentlemen, with the name that nor Kitt-Katt and I can pronounce, but that's okay.
Djame.
Djame,
is what I think it
yeah.
is. Yeah, that's close.
That's right. It's very close. Here's Leo on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt, ladies and gentlemen.
Déjame pensar que tengo tu amor. Déjame disfrutar toda esta pasión. Déjame decir lo que eres en mí. Eres emoción, así has de vivir. Déjame besar tu boca de miel. Déjame acariciar tu pelo y tu piel. Déjame sentir todo tu calor. En mar de caricias, sueños de ilusión. Dime un suspiro que tengo tu amor. Dime con tus ojos que yo soy tu Dios. Déjame tenerte en mis brazos y sabrás que nunca en mi vida te podré olvidar. Déjame que mi ser queme tu interior como la mañana la calienta el sol. Déjame gritarte todo mi querer, ardiendo en tus brazos de placer, ardiendo en tus brazos de placer. Dime un suspiro que tengo tu amor, dime con tus ojos que yo soy tu Dios. Déjame tenerte en mis brazos sin sabrás que nunca en mi vida te podré olvidar. Déjame que mi ser queme tu interior como la mañana la calienta el sol. Déjame gritarte todo mi querer, ardiendo en tus brazos de placer, ardiendo en tus brazos de placer.
Hope you are enjoying today's program. DCG Entertainment is all about providing fun, clean, free entertainment for all to enjoy. DCG Entertainment relies upon the support from our viewers and members like you. If you are enjoying today's program and our other shows, please take a moment and show your support by donating any amount to the PayPal link on our main channel page or simply scan the barcode on the screen. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you for listening to DCG Radio.
Yeah, Kitt-Katt.
I know you're blown away by that, right?
I am blown away because, listen, full transparency here. I didn't understand a word he said, but
he sang it so beautifully. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Right?
You took the point right out of my brains. That's what music is or should be all about. It's the universal language. In fact, it's the one language we don't argue about. Why? Because everybody understands music. You don't have to know the language. You don't have to speak it or understand it. But you know it's music. You know that with that song that Leo just belted out so perfectly.
He does it effortlessly.
Yeah,
Did you see
does.
that? I mean, it just comes. It just comes to him,
Yep.
Oh,
and,
it's just gorgeous.
Again, I hate to sound repetitive, but I'm actually loving to sound repetitive when it comes to this because it just drives the point home. I think you and I were talking about this before the show. You have, for lack of kinder words, not so nice people out there who like or get a joy out of putting others down or telling them that they're horrible singers or, we run into that several times, not too long ago. And then again, just recently. I'm not going to put names out there, but here's the thing, okay? Look in the mirror. Because, if you're judging people by their vocal ability, then you know what, buddy? You're in the wrong business. Music is not about that. Music isn't about being better. It's not about being the best. It's not about being good. Nothing to do with that at all. And that's the thing that aggravates me with people like that, is their ignorance to what music represents, okay? And Leo just represented what music is all about. You didn't have to understand what he was singing. It didn't matter because you could hear it and know that that was a compassionate song and know that he was singing that with such oomph, emotion, right? And that's the thing, Kitt-Katt. That's what it should be about.
Yes, I agree. And he just, when he does his Spanish language songs, I mean, his other songs are beautiful also, but there's just something about when he does these songs. Woo! Just blows you away, man. Really
I
good.
concur.
It
All right.
touches your heart, man.
Yeah,
it really does.
I agree. All right. Up next, Kitt-Katt, we have a duet. Okay. And this duet comes from two amazing people. And again, two great performers, both sing with compassion and emotion and, just a lot of fun. And this one is called Don't Give Up. Now, this is a really good song by Peter Gabriel.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You know this song, huh?
I do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the performers are Argent. That's what he goes by on SingSnap. His name is John. And then Kazmania on SingSnap. So this is their version of Peter Gabriel's song, Don't Give Up. And this was recorded some hot minutes ago. I don't know who first or what have you, but May 26th of 2017. So here they are on DCG Radio. Don't Give Up from Peter Gabriel. Ladies and gentlemen, here is John and Kaz. Here they are.
In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fight left, or so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted. I've changed my face, I've changed my name, but no one wants you when you lose.
Don't give up, 'cause you have friends. Don't give up, you're not beaten yet. Don't give up, I know you can make it good.
Though I saw it all around, never thought that I could be affected. Thought that we'd be the last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. Drove the night toward my home, the place that I was born on the lakeside. As daylight broke, I saw the earth. The trees had burned down to the ground.
Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, we don't need much of anything. Don't give up, somewhere there's a place where we belong. Rest your head, you worry too much. It's gonna be alright. When times get rough, you can fall back on us. Don't give up, please don't give up.
Got to walk out of here, I can't take anymore. Gonna stand on that bridge, keep my eyes down below. Whatever may come, river's flowing, that river's flowing. Moved on to another town, tried hard to settle down. For every job, so many men, no one needs.
Don't give up, 'cause you have friends. Don't give up, you're not the only one. Don't give up, no reason to be ashamed. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up now, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up, you know it's never been easy. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong.
Thank you for listening to today's program with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt. To request a song, you must be a DCG member. If you are not a DCG member and would like to make a request, you may reach out to an existing member or join our amazing DCG family. To become a member, email us at dennycoolshow@gmail.com and type "Sign me up." DCG Radio by DCG Entertainment.
Right, there's obviously Kitt-Katt
Just a
hiccup.
little,
Yeah,
a
with
little,
that,
just
it's, I
a
don't
couple
know.
seconds. Yeah, it's a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's a couple seconds. But regardless, I'll have to look into that situation. And again, that's our very own Richard doing these voiceovers with more to come. He's actually going to be doing the voiceovers for the Friday night shows as well, with some new added graphics and material that I'm designing. So we look forward to that. All right, that was John and Kaz. Don't Give Up by Peter Gabriel.
Yes.
Such an awesome song. Such an awesome song. One of my favorites was Never Gonna Give You Up. But this here, I thought that they landed this so nicely. And again, it was one of those performances where they both blended so well.
They did. And excuse me. Apparently, this is going out to Brian. John. You know, Brian's not. He needs a lift up. He needs some. He's not been feeling well.
Right.
So he's one of our members, and John wanted him to have this song dedicated to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. John got a big heart. We all got big hearts. But yeah. So I hope Brian is listening.
Well, that's very.
But anyhow, it's a beautiful, beautiful song, and they melded together beautifully.
No, they did. They absolutely did. Yeah, I mean, hats off to the both of them. That's very, very, very close too in style to the original song as well. And one thing I particularly noticed too was their timing, I think, was impeccable. But
that's a hard song. Denny.
It is a very hard song. I was just gonna say that, Kitt-Katt. That is a very hard song. It's one of those songs. It's like a magic trick. It looks easy and simple, but you're like, okay, when you try doing it yourself, it's not the same. Definitely not the same.
No. It just worked out well. But two great vocalists. That's John can sing anything, and so can Cass. So what a great duet
I agree.
we get to listen to.
I agree.
Yep, that's a first. I've not heard that. Like I told you, I wait for today to hear songs.
That's okay. Sometimes you're better off doing that. I mean, I'm the same way. We don't pre-select DCG radio. It's not like our Friday night shows when we have themes and stuff, right? And even then, I don't hear it.
And I like to be surprised by what I'm going to hear.
Yeah.
So, just like the audience. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. But speaking about our friend Brian, Mr. Music Man, this is him, and he's performing a Johnny Mathis song. The title of the song is It's Not For Me To Say. And of course, Brian, if you're out there listening, dear friend, we do wish you and, of course, all our other dear members the very best and as fast as speedy recovery as you can, of course. And, keep your chin up, buddy. We are always a message or email or phone call, whatever it is. We are one global family, and we are here to support you and everybody else, right? So don't be afraid to reach out. That's what we're all here for, okay? But this is Brian, and right now, ladies and gentlemen, his recording was March 3rd, so not that long ago, of 2026 Kitt-Katt, and here is the beautiful music man himself, Brian.
It's not for me to say you love me. It's not for me to say you'll always care. Oh, but here for the moment I can hold you fast and press your lips to mine and dream that love will last as far as I can see. This is heaven, and speaking just for me, it's ours to share. Perhaps a glow of love will grow with every passing day, or we may never meet again, but then it's not for me to say. And speaking just for me, it's ours to share. Perhaps the glow of love will grow with every passing day, or we may never meet again, but then it's not for me to say.
It's not for me to say, says Brian. What a beautiful, soft voice he has, especially on that particular tune right there.
He does.
I mean, Brian, he's can't call him a rookie anymore because he's been with us for a while, right? But
True.
I remember when, he first joined us. It was this year, though, but he first joined us, and he was a little shy. But I think he's really come out of that. I really think we've heard a lot of different things from Brian this season. And, each time it's always been a surprise. And I really think that he's come a long way as far as the different styles and stuff that he's done.
His vocal presence. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hats off to him. And again, Brian, you hang in there, buddy, and we are wishing you well, along with all of our other members who may not be feeling up to par.
Yeah.
Hang in there, guys. It gets better sometimes. And sometimes it seems like you're never going to get there, but you will. You will.
Yes.
You will. Never give up. All right? Onwards and upwards. Okay.
Onwards and upwards.
Right now, we're going to do a back-to-back. And this back-to-back is going to be by Penny. She goes by Falconess, as well as Dan Pan, the Whisperer, Dan. Okay, so Penny is performing Voices Carry. Oh, I love this song. Love it, love it. I think we featured her on it was a one-hit wonder show we did on DCG. Yep. Yeah. And then...
and it was so good, I want to hear it again.
Yeah, no, she did a really good job on that song. Absolutely. And then Dan's Pans, the Whisperer, Dan. The Search is Over. Oh, great song. I can't wait to hear him on this one here. And this is a piano version. So two great back-to-backs. So again, we're going to start off with Penny with Voices Carry and followed by the Whisperer, Dan. The Search is Over here on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in the dark, I'd like to read his mind, but I'm frightened of the things I might find. Oh, there must be something he's thinking of to tear him away. When I tell him that I'm falling in love, why does he say, hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. I try so hard not to get upset, because I know all the trouble I'll get. Oh, he tells me tears are something to hide and something to fear. And I try so hard to keep it inside so no one can hear. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. But only part of the time. He wants me if he can keep me alive. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Whoa, hush, hush, shut up now, voices carry. Whoa, hush, hush, keep it down now, voices carry. Whoa, hush, hush, darling, she might overhear. Hush, hush, voices carry. He said, shut up. He said, shut up. Oh, God, can't you keep it down? Voices carry. Hush, hush, voices carry. I wish he would let me talk.
How can I convince you what you see is real? Who am I to blame you for doubting what you feel? I was always reaching. You were just a girl I knew. I took for granted the friend I had in you. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over, you were with me all the while. Can we last forever? Will we fall apart? At times it's so confusing, the questions of the heart. You followed me through changes, and patiently you wait till I came to my senses through some miracle of fate. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over, you were with me all the while. Now the miles stretch out behind me, loves that I have lost. Broken hearts lie, victims of the game. Then good luck, it finally struck like lightning from the blue. Every highway's leading me back to you. Now at last I hold you. Now all is said and done. The search has come full circle. Our destinies are one. So if you ever love me, show me that you give a damn. You know for certain the man I really am. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. Then I touched your hand. I could hear you whisper, the search is over. Love was right before my eyes.
We hope you are enjoying today's program. DCG Entertainment is all about providing fun, clean, free entertainment for all to enjoy. DCG Entertainment relies upon the support from our viewers and members like you. If you are enjoying today's program and our other shows, please take a moment and show your support by donating any amount to the PayPal link on our main channel page or simply scan the barcode on the screen. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you for listening to DCG Radio.
Yeah, we thank you. Thanks to all, of course, our members. Yeah, I mean, both tremendous vocalists. Both of these songs, I think, were well performed. And, you know, I loved the first one as well, and I loved the second one as well, because they both had a lot of emotion. And even though I heard Penny's, I still like hearing that again, because I think she did an amazing job with that one.
It's been a while ago that we did the
Yeah.
one hit wonders,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's she is just a fine lady, and I love listening to her songs. And yeah, I missed that, so I'm happy that we were able to play it today.
Yeah.
It's one of her good ones. Yeah, well, all of them are good, but this is, you pick favorites that you like that people sing. And Dan's, wow, Dan's was really nice. I had not heard that.
No, nor have I. Yeah, and I like it when he does. I really like it, like him and Chad. I like it when they do the acoustics. I really, really, really like it when they do the acoustics.
I agree with you, and the reason I believe is because we can understand the softness of how they sing. The words resonate better with the acoustics. I think we can hear their voice and hear the words.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. All right, Kitt-Katt, we've got 5 more requests left, and then we will have to, unfortunately, close down a little bit early. We were supposed to end at 7, but sometimes, time flies on our end. So, yeah, we were going to stop at 7, because we do have a staff meeting after the show, so we didn't want to draw it out too late for others. But, yeah, we're just going to announce it now. So, once we finish the 5 requests, then, again, we try to get to as many as we can. And, a lot of times we like to, kind of switch it up. If there's somebody brand new who's never been featured on the show, whether it's the Friday nights or now the DCG radio, we kind of like to give them a little edge up. And then, try to mix up as much as we can. And because we're not doing the full 3 hours, tonight, typically we'll go into the DCG channel and look through the history library of some real old stuff from our members, right? But we didn't have time to do that tonight, so that's okay. If you didn't hear yourself, don't panic. There's always the following Sunday. And next Sunday, we may have, along with Kitt-Katt and I, a guest broadcaster to join us as well. So we'll see how that plays out. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, up next, this is Jenny G, followed by Saba. So we're going to do another back-to-back for you. 2 beautiful ladies, both wonderful personalities, and both great talents. Now, Kitt-Katt, I will let you pronounce.
Did I know that
Jenny's?
was coming?
Yeah, well, of course you did. I mean, listen, I can't be all the brains here. I do give you credit, and that's what I'm doing. I'm everybody. I'm allowing Kitt-Katt to display her intellect when it comes to these crossover songs. So you can have at it.
Well, I believe this is a French song, and it says something about si c'est moi, l'amour est donné. Where's Lois when you need her?
All right, I know. Or Leo.
Or Leo, really. It is a French song, and it is by Martine St. Clair. Got that. But it's si c'est moi, amour est
yeah,
I think it's soi.
Soit l'amour as dans tes
Yeah.
that sounded
Ta-da!
Polish almost. It didn't even. I don't know what language that was.
Oh, we're gonna brush up on our French.
Yeah, but it's Jenny G though, and it's Martine.
We're gonna hear how it sounds in the song. So.
That's right. We're gonna hear how it sounds. Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, who knows? We may actually have the English translation as far as the title goes here. If I can get it back up on my screen, but just hang loose here. Man, that's such a weird. What do you call it? Like, you know what
Title?
they should do? They should. Okay.
Parentheses, put the English version.
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Because what if there's people like us, Kitt-Katt, that aren't as versed with that stuff?
Or trying to be versed, or trying to be professional, and then.
Yeah, we're trying to give it our best shot, right?
Right.
Okay.
I don't like to allow subtitles and names. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's tough sometimes.
Well, I wrote it down, and I still can't pronounce it. I have a friend that lives in France. She was a drum major in my band, as drum majorette, and she was a prima ballerina in France for many years. And she
Really?
retired. Yeah, and I was shocked. I didn't know that. I lost touch with her, of course, when you graduate. But she wound up contacting our reunion group one year, and here she was in France, and she married, has a son, and her life was in France, but she was a prima ballerina. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool,
okay.
huh?
All right. Well, prima ballerina. Let's get these two young ladies going. Jenny G, followed by Saba. Saba's doing Avalon, and it's Rocky music. So here they are, back to back on DCG Radio for the title we can't pronounce.
There you go.
Ce soir, c'est étrange. Dans tes yeux, je vois passer des anges. Il y a même dans tes silences des mots d'amour en transparence. Ce soir, c'est bizarre. Tellement, je veux y croire. Toute la douceur et les sourires. Trop de promesses qu'on ne peut tenir. Mais après, aurais-tu encore cette façon de me regarder? Mais après, diras-tu encore ces choses qui me font chavirer? Ce soir, l'amour est dans tes yeux. J'ai peur tout simplement que de nous deux tu sois gagnant et un beau jour me retrouver toute seule à force de trop aimer. Alors jure-moi d'avoir toujours cette façon de me regarder. Oui, jure-moi de me dire encore ces choses qui me font chavirer. Ce soir l'amour est dans tes yeux, mais demain matin m'aimeras-tu un peu? Ce soir l'amour est dans ta voix, mais demain matin penseras-tu à moi? Ce soir l'amour est dans tes yeux, mais demain matin m'aimeras-tu un peu? Ce soir l'amour est dans ta voix, mais demain matin m'aimeras-tu encore? Ce soir l'amour est dans tes yeux, mais demain matin m'aimeras-tu un peu, juste un peu? Ce soir l'amour est dans ta voix, mais demain matin penseras-tu à moi? Ce soir l'amour est dans tes yeux, mais demain matin m'aimeras-tu un peu, juste un peu?
And now the party's over, I'm so tired. And then I see you coming out of nowhere. Much communication in emotion, without conversation or a notion. Everlong. Or when the samba takes you out of nowhere and the background's fading out of focus. Yes, the picture's changing every moment, and your destination, you don't know it. Everlong. When you're busting over, there's no holding. Would you have me dancing out of nowhere? Avalon.
Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon. Avalon.
There we go, back to back from Jenny G and Saba, ladies and gentlemen. The English translation of Jenny's song Love is in Your Eyes. I had to research that frantically. You know how I did that, Kitt-Katt?
Google?
No, I messaged the member. Well, actually, they messaged me. I can't lie. But yeah, Love is in Your Eyes. And then, of course,
Yeah.
Saba with Avalon. Two great back-to-backs. I mean, fantastic vocal.
And
by the
new
both.
new songs.
Yes.
For everybody's ears, I believe.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, because Saba, well,
Beautifully done.
well, it's new to our ears, but Saba recorded hers June 26th. And Jenny's was June 24th. So they were like 2 days apart from their recordings. But yes, first time for us listening to their recordings. Both fantastic jobs. Well done, ladies. Beautiful, beautiful jobs. I mean, all these songs tonight have just been absolutely gorgeous. And we have 3 left, ladies and gentlemen. And again, if you haven't heard yourself on today's radio program, fear not. We do have more Sundays coming up, unless I drop dead tomorrow. Then we'll have to leave it up to Kitt-Katt.
Don't even say that.
Well, I mean, it could happen, and then it'd be on Kitt-Katt. It'd be on
Don't
Kitt-Katt to
enforce
do
it.
Well, then it'd be on you to do it, right?
I'd
You
be
see?
Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
Yeah. Be
Because
Dr.
who would we have?
Yeah, you'd be the cool Kitt-Katt.
I'd be SOL, Demi, because I don't got no equipment. You better, okay, write it up just in case.
You got it. You got it. All right, we're gonna do another back-to-back, okay, and then we'll do a single. So let's do another back-to-back here, and these back-to-backs here. Let's do this. We have Irene. She goes by Sweet Sue. Just you. I see. Even for the longest time, I was getting that messed up. I was saying it extra when I didn't need to be. I used to call it.
Sweet Sue, you used to call her Juice.
I used to call it Sweet Juice, yeah, and then Sweet Sue just for you is what I said for the longest time, and then somebody and I kept saying it, and nobody corrected me until one night they're like, "It's Sweet Sue just you," and I'm like, "What?" And sure enough, it is, yeah. So she will be performing "Make Love to Me" by Joe Stafford, and following is Army Brat Danny. He will be performing "I Just Can't Stop Loving You" by Michael Jackson. So 2 great back-to-backs and 2 great songs. But to start it off is Irene, "Make Love to Me." And then, of course, Danny, Army Brat with "I Just Can't Stop Loving You" by Michael Jackson. Here is Irene right now, ladies and gentlemen, on DCG Radio.
Take me in your arms and never let me go. Whisper to me softly while the moon is low. Hold me close and tell me what I wanna know. Say it to me gently, let the sweet talk flow. Come a little closer, make love to me. Kiss me once again before we say goodnight. Take me in your loving arms and squeeze me tight. Put me in a mood so I can dream all night. Everybody's sleeping so it's quite alright. Come a little closer, make love to me. When you're near, so help me dear, chills run up my spine. Don't you know I love you so? I won't be happy till you're mine. When I'm in your arms you give my heart a treat. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. Every time we kiss you make my life complete. Baby doll, you know you swept me off my feet. Now's the time to tell you, make love to me. I won't be happy till you're mine. When I'm in your arms you give my heart a treat. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. Every time we kiss you make my life complete. Baby doll, you know you swept me off my feet. Now's the time to tell you, hey baby, make love to me.
I just want you to lay next to me, just for a little while. Your eyes are so lovely. I just want to touch you and hold you. I need you. Love you so much. Each time the wind blows, I hear your voice so I call your name. Whispers in morning, our love is dawning. Heaven's glad you came. You know how I feel, this thing can't go wrong. I'm so proud to say I love you. Your love's got me high, I long to get by. This time is forever, love is the answer. I hear your voice now, you were my choice now. The love you bring, heaven's in my heart. At your call I hear harps and angels sing. You know how I feel, this thing can't go wrong. I can't live my life without you. I just can't hold on, I feel we belong. My life ain't worth living if I can't be with you. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me just what shall I do? 'Cause I just can't stop loving you. At night when the stars shine, I pray you'll find a love so true. When morning awakes me, will you come and take me? I'll wait for you. You know how I feel, I won't stop until I hear your voice as I do. Nothing can go wrong, this feeling's so strong. My life ain't worth living if I can't be with you. I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me just what will I do? I just can't stop loving you. We can change all the world tomorrow. We can sing songs of yesterday. I can say a farewell to sorrow. This is my life, and I want to see you for always. I just can't stop loving you, girl. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me just what will I do? I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you. And if I stop, then tell me just what will I do? I just can't stop loving you. I just can't stop loving you, girl. And if I stop, tell me just what will I do? I just can't stop loving you, girl. I just can't stop loving you.
Yeah, right there. That's the stuff right there, Kitt-Katt.
Oh, Danny. Sorry.
I know, he's a dreamboat. I mean,
When he talks, I'm telling you, he has my attention.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
When I first come on to Sing Snap, and I think I must have been with you guys, in the first maybe 3 or 4 years back. But he was the first one that I ever did a duet with, and I was mesmerized, man. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh my God! And he has this sexy voice that he talks. It's like he's talking to you,
Yeah, he's definitely.
I know all those girls out there.
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
talking to you, Kitt-Katt. He's
yeah,
talking
man.
to you. But overall, he's a great performer as well. They both
Yes.
are. I mean, both great choices. Matter of fact, the one Irene did was recorded May 29th, so not that long ago. And of course, Danny, your dreamboat, his was January 18th. So not recent, but both of them not that old, and I thought they both did a fantastic job with their songs. Just absolutely great.
Yeah, they sure did.
And all of the songs this evening, I thought were just tremendous. And again, an awesome thanks for, especially for the new non-members that we featured tonight. That was quite a treat too, because I like hearing the new people out there as well, and there's just so many of them. But it's always nice, Kitt-Katt, to hear new voices and new styles and stuff. And even when our members do something new, I always like that too. So,
and
all
in
right.
the long run, I hope to welcome them into the gang.
Yeah.
Some of them, I mean, the radio show is just so different from our Friday night show, and it's just relaxing, and there's it's just nice hearing nice music. So it is nice hearing these new voices and new songs and
I agree.
non-English songs
That we can't pronounce. That's correct.
Yeah.
Well,
Leo's gonna give us Spanish lessons, man.
I know. We're gonna have to
Get on Zoom. Spanish night, Wednesday night.
Well, you have to run that by Judy. She's gonna have to set that up, I guess.
She'd kill me. That's all she needs to do is another night of Zoom with
Spanish
with Leo. Spanish with Leo. And he, something, he would do it for us.
I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would.
Because he's such a sweetheart. Yeah.
I'm sure he would.
Thanks, Leo.
Kitt-Katt, we have this last song, and we actually went a half an hour over, but that's okay, because typically for those out there, first-time listeners, we'd have a 3-hour show, but tonight we cut it to 5 to 7, but we went a little over because, as a rule, when I pull up whatever request that and again, we just grab stuff, right? Nothing's pre-selected, so it's at the time of the show. I will send out a banner and link and a welcome about the show that they have been requested, okay? And once I do that, I can't retract that and not play it, right? So
Right.
I went ahead and did that ahead of time, and so that's, why we had the long run. But that's all right, because typically it is a 3-hour show. And after this next artist, I'm running upstairs, grabbing a quick cup of coffee, and then I will be back down. But right now, this is Dallas to close out DCG Radio for this fine Sunday early evening. Dallas is performing Perfect. This is the acoustic by Ed Sheeran. And Dallas recorded this May 29th of 2026, Kitt-Katt. All right, so here is Dallas to close out our radio show with Perfect by Ed Sheeran here on DCG Radio with Dr. Cool and Kitt-Katt.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her. I found a love to carry more, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Oh, yes you do, girl. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. Oh, you do.
It looks like we froze there for a second, ladies and gentlemen. We do apologize for that little hiccup. But that was Dallas doing a perfect song, Kitt-Katt.
I know. Some songs, and you have said this to me and you've said it to other singers, sometimes you even like the way we do it better than the original artist. Sometimes, and he just does a great job.
He
Dallas.
does. Yeah,
Yep.
he does. He did a really good job on that. And, yeah, that was by Ed Sheeran. I do like, though, how Dallas did that. Yes, and I do say that to you guys all the time. I sometimes like the way the members do the songs better than the original artist. You know, just because they're of, you know, that caliber or status or whatever, it doesn't necessarily make them better. That's, in my opinion. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes DCG Radio, and typically it is from 5 to 8 every Sunday, but tonight was a little earlier, okay? But we will be back on track next Sunday with maybe a potential guest co-host with Kitt-Katt and I, all right? But we will announce that as well. So for right now, we want to thank everybody for joining us and watching. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment on the show afterwards. And if you watch the show live and you're running into some commercials, then that's okay, because that's what's supposed to happen now. We now have commercials, all right, which is a good thing. So, but Kitt-Katt, again, I want to thank you very much for being such an awesome co-host. I appreciate you so much.
You're very welcome.
And we want to thank all of you and thank all of our members and, of course, our new features. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, that does it. And as always, please be kind to others. And Kitt-Katt,
be kind to yourselves.
That's right. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. God bless and adios.
Have a good week.
Friday night and the show goes down. Everybody's coming from all around. Laughter singing through the summer air. DCG is friends that care. The guitar sing